Hey, what's up, folks? Another video review brought to you by loopholemarketers.com. At any time, if you don't feel like watching the rest of this video, or if you'd like to follow along, you can click the link below this video. It says reviewbooth.info, but it'll forward you to policeoralboard.com, which is the site that we're on now. I'm going to review this course or this guide that helps people ace the oral board exam. All right, so there's a lot of reading, so I won't go through everything. This long sales page, you can come here and read this for yourself. But I do want to just touch on a few key points. Number one, this is the number one rated guide for this kind of study. So, I mean, really, there is none better. This is the number one. We're going to look at a couple reasons why. All right, so those are testimonials right here. By the way, you can read those. The print is pretty small, so I'm not going to try to struggle with that right now. But I want to get to this part, what's inside the guide, and then we'll do a little more reading and go over the price and the 100% money back guarantee and stuff. Okay, so you get to discover the most commonly asked police interview questions, right? So you're not caught off guard. And that's what a lot of this is about, is to build up a database of answers or expectations of what will be asked and understand why it's being asked so that you can give the proper response. Also, how to have the best body language. As you know, police officers are very good at reading body language because that's one of the skills with the job, tricks of the trade. So you also want to have the right body language. There are also certain things that you should and should not wear uh, to these interviews. Not to mention also the follow-up questions that usually come behind the first question. The follow-up questions are usually made to trip you up, but you want to understand why those questions are being asked, not just give some type of response, but to understand the nature of the question so that you can give a proper response as a based off the wording, to understand the meaning behind it and a few other things that he mentioned. Also, a list of bonus questions that were submitted by readers was just added. And then there's some more testimonials here. I really want to get to, oh, and he has his personal guarantee right here. So you get, well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I want to look at that, the FAQ part. Okay, so I thought this was really informative to let you really know what this guide is about. All right, so the guide, how will this guide help me? Helps you to prepare for the police oral interview by giving you a crucial information on how to dress, body language, making a good first impression, and by providing you a wide variety of most commonly asked police oral board questions and the very best answers to those questions so that you are prepared for anything. Pretty much that's what it's about. Is there a guarantee? As I mentioned, his personal guarantee. If you're not happy with the guy for any reason, send him an email and you'll get a prompt, courteous refund. You actually have up to 60 days to do that. This is hosted at ClickBank. All ClickBank products work the same way. I've purchased many products from ClickBank, software, video courses, ebook, PDFs, or whatever, and it works the same way. If you like it, keep it. If you don't like it, no questions asked. You get your money back within 60 days. If you do it before 60 days is up, it takes usually around 3 to 4 business days to receive the money. A lot of people want to know, would attending a police oral board help me be prepared, help me be more prepared than the guide? Because that's a little more common, right? That's the little more known way to go about it as opposed to a guide like this. But the benefit of the guide is that you can do it on your own time from the privacy of your own home without having to do anything else, and you don't have to pay that $500 fee. We'll look at the cost of this course in a second. It's actually quite affordable. What's the difference between your guide and others? The difference mostly is he's currently in this process, so he has up-to-date information, as opposed to other guys who are just retirees or whatever, just uh, going off of knowledge that they do have, not to discount any expertise or any experience, but it may not be current or up to date. This guy's just in the loop. That's the difference. How do you know latest information? We just talked about that. And no, there is no hard copy. It's all electronic, all digital. And you can come here where it says about the author, and you can read this for yourself here. So you get to know about him a little bit. But he is a retired police officer, or a veteran, I should say. And he's currently in the process, the oral board process. He's a raider, a recruiter, a background detective, as you see here. Excuse me. All right, let's look at the price now, which is very affordable. I don't think you have any problems with that. As I mentioned, this is hosted at ClickBank. So you see here, they allow the return or replacement of any defective product within 60 days from the date of purchase. and the price is only $25. So that's a great investment to get the expertise and the wisdom of somebody who's doing this process, to give you the ins and outs. I don't think that you can beat that, especially as compared to the $500 price to go to one of the seminars. It's, I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you don't like it and get your money back. So I don't think there's anything to lose. I'm not sure how the seminars work with getting refunds, but I don't think that this is a no-brainer in my opinion. All right, so you can click the link below the video, reviewbooth.info. It'll take you straight to this site here. It'll redirect you to this site. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you found it informative. It allows you to make an informed decision after this. Either way, thank you for watching the video. You have a great day.